Do you feel like your legs no longer respond the way they used to? Like the strength you once had just vanished? Sometimes climbing the stairs feels like a mission. Walking for too long becomes uncomfortable. And even getting up from the couch takes more effort than it should. If this sounds familiar, know that it's not just age. It's your body asking for help. What many people don't realize is that behind those weak legs, that constant fatigue and joint pain, there's often a hidden process happening. Muscle deterioration, poor circulation, and chronic inflammation. But here's something almost no one tells you. You can begin to reverse all of this naturally, simply, and without spending money on expensive medications. How? With 3 natural teas used for centuries by traditional cultures, and now backed by modern science. And the best part? You can make these teas right in your own kitchen, using affordable ingredients, and begin feeling a difference in just a few weeks. They help relieve pain, boost circulation, rebuild muscle strength, and restore that natural energy that seems to have faded over time. Stick with me until the end, because you'll learn exactly how to prepare each of these teas, why they're so effective, and how to add them to your daily routine in a practical, easy way. Oh, and drop a comment below. Which part of your body has been feeling the weakest lately? Legs, back, joints? Your story might help someone else relate and find a solution too. And while you're here, hit that subscribe button below. It helps me keep creating content like this that truly makes a difference in people's health. If you found this helpful, give it a like, and share it with someone who's been struggling with weak legs or fatigue. Sometimes a simple cup of tea can change someone's life. Speaking of transformation, the first tea is a powerful duo that acts like a natural pain eraser. A proven anti-inflammatory combination that eases joint stiffness, activates circulation, and brings lightness back to your legs. Let's begin with it. Ginger and turmeric. Ginger and turmeric, the anti-inflammatory duo. Imagine waking up with numb legs, like they're disconnected, or feeling like your body is already tired first thing in the morning. This is far more common than people think, especially after age 60. And the worst part? Doctors often say, that's just aging. But it doesn't have to be. Weak legs and chronic joint pain are often directly related to inflammation and poor blood flow. When blood isn't circulating properly, your muscles don't get the oxygen they need, and over time they weaken, shrink, and lose strength. But there's a natural remedy found in even the simplest kitchens that can start to change that. Ginger and turmeric tea. This blend is a true gift from nature. Ginger contains gingerol, a compound that stimulates circulation, opens up blood vessels, and helps blood reach sore, tired areas, especially weak legs and inflamed joints. Turmeric, rich in curcumin, is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories known. It works like the body's cleanup crew, clearing out inflammation hotspots, reducing swelling, and easing deep, persistent pain. But there's more. This combo warms the body from the inside out, boosts metabolism, and even aids digestion, all of which help generate natural energy without the crash of caffeine or sugar. In other words, more energy, less pain, and stronger legs to walk confidently. Want to include this natural tea for seniors in your routine? Here's how. In 250 milliliters of boiling water, add 3 to 4 slices of fresh ginger, 1 level teaspoon of turmeric powder, or fresh grated turmeric, and a pinch of black pepper, which helps your body absorb the curcumin. Cover and let steep for 10 minutes. If you want to soften the flavor, add a little honey or fresh lemon. It's best to drink this tea in the evening, as it helps relax the body and encourages muscle recovery during sleep. When consumed daily, you may begin to notice improved leg circulation, less joint pain, and a real boost in your muscle strength. A simple ritual with powerful deep effects. Green tea with ginseng, revitalized energy and endurance. Have you ever felt like your body's moving slower? Your mind feels foggy and your legs just don't feel stable anymore? For many people over 60, this isn't just physical fatigue. It feels like the energy that once kept them going is fading. But this feeling has a cause. As we age, the body becomes less efficient at using oxygen, the metabolism slows down, and muscles begin to weaken if not properly stimulated. The good news? You can regain much of that vitality with a habit as simple as a cup of tea. And one of the most powerful options out there is green tea with ginseng. Green tea is rich in antioxidants that fight free radicals, the compounds that damage tissues, speed up aging, and can even affect your joints. It also helps improve circulation, especially to the extremities, great for those who struggle with cold feet or weak legs. Ginseng, on the other hand, is a true powerhouse for older adults. It's an adaptogen, meaning it helps the body adapt to physical and emotional stress. But it goes even further. Ginseng helps increase muscle strength, reduces chronic fatigue, improves physical performance, and strengthens the immune system, all gradually and naturally. It's a true natural remedy to help your body regain its rhythm. Want to turn this into your next go-to tea? Warm 250 milliliters of water until it just begins to bubble. Don't let it boil, and remove from heat. Add 1 teaspoon of green tea or 1 bag, cover and steep for 2 to 3 minutes. Then add 3 to 4 slices of fresh ginseng root, or 1 teaspoon of ginseng powder. Cover again and steep for another 5 minutes. Add honey or lemon if you'd like. This tea for seniors is best consumed in the morning or early afternoon, not at night, since it may make you feel more alert. With consistent use, you may feel the difference. Less joint pain, better endurance, and stronger, steadier legs. For those who feel like their natural energy has faded, this tea could be the spark to bring it back. Ashwagandha tea, strength from within. There's a type of pain that doesn't show up on tests, but is felt every single day. The fear of losing your independence. That fear of falling when leaving the house. The discomfort of not being able to walk with confidence. The quiet anxiety of depending on others for things you once did on your own. Behind all that, we often find weak legs, muscle instability, and a body that no longer feels reliable. But what many don't see is that behind the physical weakness, there's often a silent imbalance. Chronic stress and hormonal shifts that impact muscles, circulation, and even the nervous system. That's where ashwagandha comes in. A powerful root that reconnects your body and mind. Ashwagandha is a natural remedy used for thousands of years in Ayurvedic medicine to combat exhaustion, fear, anxiety, and physical burnout. It's an adaptogen that helps the body recover from stress and rebuild natural vitality. Its main effect is in lowering cortisol, the stress hormone. When cortisol stays high, sleep suffers, metabolism slows, energy fades, and even muscle strength can drop. Ashwagandha breaks this cycle by supporting deep, restful sleep, which is essential for muscle recovery and easing chronic joint pain. It also improves blood flow, reduces inflammation, strengthens bones, and helps restore your confidence in your own movement. To make this tea for seniors, boil 300 milliliters of water and add 1 teaspoon of dried ashwagandha root or powder. Let it simmer gently for 10 to 15 minutes. Then strain, and if you like, add honey or a pinch of cinnamon, which also has anti-inflammatory properties. Drink this tea about an hour before bedtime. With regular use, you may notice a more stable body, fewer aches and pains, firmer legs, and most importantly, a clearer mind ready to face each new day. Ashwagandha reconnects you with your body, restoring not just your muscle strength, but your sense of control over your own life. This video is not a medical consultation. The teas shared here are natural tools to support your health, but every body is unique. Before starting any new habit, please consult a healthcare professional you trust. Taking care of your health also means making informed and safe decisions. Now that you've discovered these 3 natural teas, simple, affordable, and backed by science, the real question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you let it become just another forgotten tip? Or will you take the first step toward a stronger, more energized, and more confident body? Because let's be honest, the difference between aging with dignity and aging in discomfort doesn't come from big changes. It comes from small, intentional choices. That quiet moment when you choose to listen to your body, instead of ignoring it. 1 cup, 1 habit, 1 decision. And that can become the beginning of a real transformation. If you've been feeling weak legs, joint pain, trouble walking, or just a lack of energy for basic tasks, don't settle for, that's just getting older. You deserve better. You deserve to live with quality, independence, and vitality. And these teas, ginger with turmeric, green tea with ginseng, and ashwagandha, might just be the key to rebuilding your muscle strength, improving your circulation, and bringing back that natural energy you thought was lost. Tell me in the comments, which of these 3 teas are you going to try first? The anti-inflammatory that soothes pain? The energizer that boosts your drive? Or the balancing tea that strengthens both body and mind during sleep. Your response might just inspire someone else to begin too. Together, we can create a community of people choosing to age well, with purpose and health. Before you go, hit that subscribe button here on the channel Healthy Living Without Secrets, turn on notifications so you don't miss the next videos, and leave a like if this content helped you in any way. It's a simple way to support this mission and help spread valuable information to those who need it most. And finally, share this video with someone who's feeling their body slow down and thinks there's no solution. Because sometimes all a person needs is the right word at the right time, or a simple cup of tea. See you in the next video.